We're going to plant some onions. I've seen this done, seen people do it, so I'm gonna try and see how it works out. I'm just gonna loosen this up a little. I'm sure that's probably far enough, but I'd say that's far enough. I'd say that's probably enough, and if it ain't, we'll come on out. Let me lay the rake down there. I've seen this done on the internet. I don't know if it works, whether it does or don't. We're gonna find out. What it is we've got onions in these egg cartons, and we're gonna try them and see how this works. I would assume that I'm just gonna lay them that way. We'll lay them end to end here. Now, that could I'll tell you what I want to do. I want these moved. I want to move these on up here. I want them up here. No, I'm going to leave them right where they're at. I'm going to leave them right where they're at, right there. I'll take a bag of this soil. This is potting mix. It's stay green. It's got a little fertilizer in it. So I'm gonna kind of loosen this up, and we're just gonna sprinkle this on top of that. Just like so. There's probably, let's see, I don't know. I think he's 30. Goodness gracious, I don't know. I think there's 30 onion sets in each tray. I've seen people planting tulip bulbs and stuff like this, and it looked like it worked. Or would work. I don't know if it did work or not. And I don't know if this will work. But I know one thing. I'm fixing to try it and see. I was going to save these onions. I was going to put them in a crisper drawer and save them. And I decided not to. I decided to do this and just see how they'd do. I know one thing, it will sure be a neat process if it works. Okay, that's plenty of that dirt. Potting soil. This it might reach. I'm gonna wet it good. Well, it'll barely reach, I'll tell you. I'm gonna take this rake and push the dirt lightly through here. Kind of fill that in there. Don't want to put too much on top. I can rake this back now. I went farther than I would have had to. This lightly mulch over that stuff. Did I say lightly again? It's like we want to get this creeping Charlie out of here. So then just lightly tap it a little bit. Now that was, it's like I said, I don't know exactly how many. 7 trays, I believe. And we'll know when she comes up. There's a little garlic that I've rooted up. I'll go ahead and replant it. Just that simple. Okay. Another little garlic. Okay. That got that done. That's the last of the onions I had, but I'm anxious to try that. water that. I ain't got that end covered. You want to cover that paper mache, them egg cartons. Because if you don't, if you've got to where the sun can hit that, I'm just logically reasoning here, it'll wick that water away from them sets like a candle wick. And you don't want that. I should have poked holes in the bottom of them paper maches. I thought about it, but I didn't. So anyway, that's plenty. Let me go ahead and water my turnips here. I've got turnips planted in this right here. Planted a few seeds just to see how they'd do. Turnips. Yes, sir. Now, just like I said a while ago, I had saw someone planting flower bulbs, tulip bulbs in those paper mache egg cartons. There's 30, I think, in a flat, 30 cells for 30 eggs. So you make sure the roots are down. I just dug a little trench. You saw me there and laid them out. I'd already had the onions in there. I'd done that last night because I was planning on doing this yesterday evening, but it got dark and looked a little rainy, so I thought, well, I'll wait till this morning. Looking rainy again, cloudy, so I thought I'll get out here and get that done, be ahead of the game. So you sit right there at the kitchen table and put your sets in the little egg containers, egg cartons, and when you set that egg carton down, you just planted 30 onions. Just butt them end to end, keeps them good and uniform, spaced properly. I planted these for the green onions. Let them get up, so tall, green onions. I have no idea how they will do. I don't know whether they'll grow well or whether they will rot in the thing or what. I had sat in there, and if I had it to do over, I just didn't do it, you could stack every one of those little egg cartons that you're going to use. I think I used 7, and stack them on top of each other because they'll nest on each other, you know how egg cartons do, and take a little bitty drill or a knife or anything, poke a hole. I should have went through every one of them at one time, all 30. You'd have had 30 times through there, and you'd have got, your stack of cartons. If it had reached through, and I'm sure it would have, on 7 trays. And that way it would have let the water out quicker. But I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take for that water to saturate and go through. Of course, the dirt will wick it up, but if it comes a hard rain, those little onion sets is going to be they're going to be nested and sitting in little cups full of water. Of course, there's dirt in there too. But anyway, we'll see. If those will break down quick, and they should, but if they'll break down quick, everything will be fine. I think it will be anyway. That water, it may sit there a while, but it'll wick out. And it'd be excellent for if it's dry, to hold that excessive moisture there for a few days.
bottom line is this. I've never done that before in my life. I have no idea how it will work, but I know that the potential for it working is amazing. And those roots, when that paper mache starts breaking down, it's just going to be like laying a newspaper down and stuff, you know, a mulch. So it's mulched underneath. It should keep anything, any weeds that's under that from trying to come up. I raked some stuff over it, so there'll be some few little things try to come up on top of it, especially turnips, because I'll assure you they're in there, because I raked part of my turnips out to put these here. We'll know in 8, 10, 15 days, it'll tell the story. That's all I wanted to show you today. So that's the last of my bulb onions that my nephew gave me, so we'll go from there. Catch you next time. Let's go in the house.